Wake up, everybody. It's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sofia's Football Talk with your preview ahead of the Man United versus Bournemouth game, a league game. Last time we faced Bournemouth at home last season, we got absolutely destroyed at home 3-0. That was the game where I was essentially Tenag out. And, come several months later, we now have a new head coach, not a manager, but a head coach in Ruben Amorim. And of course, there's been a little bit ups and downs, but surely we should get this job under the line, you know, with the fact that if we win tomorrow, we will then be 2 points behind Man City. And we have a horrendous, let's be honest, what should I say, season, which technically can be turned around. Hopefully, it can. But before we talk about all of that and before we get into the Man United news, as we always do for these previews, make sure that you give this video here a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We are literally now, we've passed 4.8 subscribers. Like, the growth of this channel has been amazing. So we're now less than 200 subscribers away from 5,000 subscribers. And, we still have a few days left of this year. I think we can do it. I generally believe that we, as a community over here, can get 5,000 subscribers before the year ends. So, but I need your help by simply liking, just liking, which is free. Then you'll make sure that YouTube will push the video out there for new people to see and new people to enjoy the channel. Okay? Consider also well becoming a SFT member. We will very soon start to update the new membership perks, add some options, different ways that people can support. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be able to do that this week, if not early next week. As on Monday, your girl will be going to Dubai after 2 weeks. I cannot wait. But content will still be there. Enough rambling. Big up ring, Laura. Christmas. Technically, Christmas will be, at least here in Norway, that will be on Tuesday. That's when I'm in Dubai. But, now that I'm now 2 weeks off from work, I'm going to enjoy myself these 2 weeks. But I hope that you're doing well and the rest of y'all are also doing well. So let's get into the news. So we have dropped by Fabrizio Romano yesterday. Diego Leon has signed all documents to join Man United in July 2025. The deal was sealed by Jason Wilcox after South American lead scout Giuseppe Antonaccio pushed for United to sign Leon. That's a left back that we will be that we now have signed, and he will be joining us next year, next summer. I believe he's 17 years old, so it's more so like one more for the future, and looks to be an exciting talent. Have I seen this guy play? No. Did I hear about this guy before we were linked with him? Nope. But hopefully, for me, these are the types of signings that I want to make. Like, let's make the gem signings, like the diamonds in the rough signings out there. Let's make them the ones that won't be like 20, 50 million plus. You know what I'm saying? But more so like a 5 million in total. Like, let's do that. And hopefully he can become good and he becomes a superstar for Man United. Hopefully. We have to wait and see. Also, we are exploring a January move for Patrick Dorgo. He would find it hard to turn down a move to United. Lecce want around 30 million, bought by Dean Jones. Heard a little bit about him as we talked. I'm pretty sure we've talked about him before in other Man United related streams. But yeah, we have to wait and see. It'll be interesting if we do make a signing in January and if they are coming right there. And then we have to wait and see. But speaking of signings, right now it looks to be that we are also, of course, doing some offloading Christian Eriksen and Victor Lindelöf are for sale in the January transfer window. However, there is no concrete interest for them at the moment, reported by Fabrizio Romano. I mean, I won't be shocked, but I mean, the fortunate thing with Victor Lindelöf is he did get injured in the last game against Spurs, had to, you know, get subbed off. So he might be gone for a while. I don't know, but we have to wait and see. But either way, Broski will definitely be leaving. Whether or not that'll be in January or in the summer, he'll be leaving because his contract is running out in the summer. The same with Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen we did get for free from Brentford. And I'm thinking, if we can get some money for him, that'll be great. Lindelöf, he's been here for what? 8 years now. Technically, did we buy in 26? Was it 2017? One of them, but it was under Mourinho. So I'm thinking he definitely needs to be going as well, respectfully. Napoli see Harry Maguire as an interesting option. Galatasaray are also monitoring his situation. He'll be free to sign a pre-contract from January 1st if the club has not activated the option by then. Man are in talks with the player. I think we should activate the option for further year. I mean, his contract is running out by this summer, but as the reports say, we can activate a further year as an option for him to stay. And I'm thinking if he stays for one more year, okay, be a bench option. I don't think that's a bad thing. But if he also more so, let's say, okay, we activate the option, but more for the reasoning of selling him to get some type of money, then I wouldn't be mad at that at all, to be fair. But we have to wait and see. Yeah, keep getting likes up, by the way, people. So Opta stats show Bournemouth have scored more goals via substitutes than any other side in a top flight season, about 8 goals. While their 17 since the start of last term is bettered only by Brighton and with 18 points. 18. United have won 5 of our 7 Premier League home games against Bournemouth and will want to wrap up a 6th just in time for Christmas. So there goes in regards to the team news. Ruben Amorim has made it very clear that Marcus Rashford is available for selection tomorrow after missing our last 2 games. Whether or not he will play, I don't know. Because yes, he's available, but will he play? That is the question. Because right now, I don't know if we're going to see Marcus Rashford in a Man United shirt ever again. I just don't think that'll be the case, to be very honest about that. But of course, we just have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, I just have a feeling he's probably going to going to leave. Respectfully, he probably is, and I think it is what it is. Like, wish him all the best. No hard feelings and lots. Matthias de Ligt sat out the midweek match at Spurs due to an illness. So surely he should be available for this game. And Ruben Amorim also revealed that Mason Mount will be sidelined for several weeks following his early exit due to an injury in the Manchester derby. For me, I think Mason Mount, we just gotta cash in. We just gotta say, you know what? Move in. Like, just let it go. Let him go in the summer. Move on. Let him go. He made a heartfelt post. I think it might have been an Instagram post yesterday, addressing the Man United fans that he will fight back and all that. Like, I hear it, but I think his body's breaking down. I think he can't really do much about it, I think it's more so in the same way as what Reece James is dealing with as well, not being able to stay fit for a prolonged time. And therefore, we just got to move on, I think that's the best thing. Just move on. Thank you for your service. And that's that. What else can you really do? What else can you really do? I don't think you can do much. Big up the match channel. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you. But yeah, I think with Mason Mount, he just gotta go respectfully. We just gotta let him go. Um, it is what it is. Luke Shaw continues to recover from his injury, and there is a major doubt over Victor Lindelöf, as I mentioned, after his first start under Amorim was cut short at Spurs before halftime. One thing to note is Harry Maguire is one booking away from a suspension that will kick in against Wolves on Boxing Day. So, Maguire, make sure you do not get yourself a yellow card. But I won't be shocked if it happens. As for Bournemouth, they now have 5 players who have missed recent games due to injury. Alex Scott, Julian Araujo, Luis Sinistera, Marcos Senesi, and Marcus Tavernier appear unlikely to be available to face United on Sunday. Yeah. Yep. And right now, Bournemouth sits. Wait, let's look at the league table because Man City were like, I believe they might be 6th now, if I'm not mistaken. They could actually even fall down even further, to be fair. But let me double check here because Man City lost to Villa. And Villa now are ahead of them. Yeah, Man City are 6th in the league. You could have, like, if Bournemouth wins against us, they will be ahead of Man City. I think Brighton might also, like, depending on the, what should I say, the goal difference, Brighton could go ahead of them. Yeah, I think so. So Bournemouth and Brighton can go, and maybe even Brentford could go ahead of them. And the same with Fulham. So they could actually even drop down to 11th. They could, to be fair, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, Bournemouth, like I said, they're 8. Actually, they're not 6. They're 8. If he stands as it is with Newcastle so far, currently leading 1-0 against Ipswich. Yes, Ryan Christie, he's been excellent in central midfield, and he scored against the Gunners with a well-worked goal from his piece routine. Attacking threats, you of course have Antoine Semenyo and Justin Kluivert. Yes, the son of one-time United target Patrick Kluivert. Will need nullifying, and a special mention for striker Evan Nilsson, who scored in 3 successive league games early in the campaign and is a handful up front. The South Coast outfit had to score late to secure a point against West Ham at the Vitality Stadium last time out, with Enes Unal converting a brilliant free kick from a long range. Adoni Areola's men have won their last 2 away games, a streak last bettered in the 22-23 season when they won a third consecutive game on the road. 3-0 at Old Trafford in December. Like I said, that was when I was done. Our last meeting was a 1-1 draw at the Vitality Stadium in April with Bruno Fernandes scoring both of our goals. There you go. So, what can the lineup be for tomorrow's game? Of course, Onana in goal. I think both of the goalkeepers should probably be going, but if I have to keep one, then I'll keep Onana ahead of Bayondir because Bayondir, you 6'6", you're letting yourself get bullied in the air by a much shorter 18-year-old. Let's get out of here. So Onana in goal. Back 3, I'm thinking the league probably will be starting. I think Euro was wonderful against Spurs. Yes, we lost, but I think Euro was great. So I think Euro, maybe drop Licha, but then again, Mazraoui. Should Mazraoui maybe rest? I'm thinking he might be starting again. Big up, Tyler. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you. Wing backs. We haven't seen Malacia for a little bit. So Malacia, go ahead, start. Tyler annoys the crap out of me, but he probably will be starting. In the pivot, I'm thinking Meno and Ugarte. So we'll see. And then in the inside 10s, we'll have Ahmad, who still is cooking. I need to get myself an Ahmad kit. I have to. I have all 3 of the kits for this season. So the home kit is Zirkzee. The away kit is Mazraoui and the third kit is Semenyo. But I'm thinking I'll buy another one, maybe with the home kit, and then we'll have Ahmad at the back of it because he deserves it. And then up front, Hojlund started the last time. Hojlund looked atrocious, I'm not gonna lie. And then Zirkzee looked very good when he came in as substitute. So I'm thinking, I think Zirkzee deserves to start. Rotate, switch up, switch. Why not? So for me, I'm starting Zirkzee. I'm not even gonna lie, but respectfully, we do need to get ourselves, you know, basically proper um a proper striker up front. We do. We need to make sure that happens because right now it's not really looking good from what I'm seeing right now whatsoever. It's not. Respectfully, it's not. So yeah, we have to wait and see. But I'm thinking start Zirkzee, and we have to win tomorrow. I want to see some good football because I am seeing something. Yes, we bottled it against Spurs. It was annoying, but I've moved on. It sucked getting out of that competition. I still wanted to win. Yes, the competition is not of a significance compared to an FA Cup and of course Europa League, yada yada yada. I get it, but I'm never gonna be like, oh yeah, but like didn't want to win it anyway. Like that's not gonna be me. I'm not flip flop like that. I'm not a hypocrite. We're not gonna do that. But did want to. But I've moved on. I've moved on. We have to now just go as far as we can in the league. Win against Bournemouth. You'll be 2 points behind a City. Okay? So we have to. Because right now you have other teams. You have a Forest that's cooking. You got Villa, Newcastle. Heck, even Bournemouth. Technically, they've been maybe a little bit like all over the place the last few weeks. But to be fair, overall the season, even Bournemouth has been cooking. So yeah, it's the top four, top six spot. It's not a given that the traditional top six teams are getting it. But anyhow, we finish above Man City. Anyhow, we finish above Man City. Oh, long day. With the season that we've been having, and we finish above them, the first time since, might probably be since 2013, to be fair. I think so, actually. Damn, that would hit like, that would be incredible. But before we wrap up, because this is not going to be the longest preview, just a quick, sweet preview. If you, of course, are watching this on the replay, let me know your thoughts ahead of this game. But now for the score prediction. Score prediction. Feel free if you want to send in a super chat for your score prediction or just type it. It's up to you. But it's another way to help support the channel because we are trying to grow and, at some point in the future, become full time. But hey, either here or there, my score prediction, I feel like for the last few weeks, I always feel like I just keep it kind of simple with a 2-1 win. And I think I'm going to say a 2-1 again. Could be a 3-1, but I'm going to say 2-1 Man United. Bournemouth, it's not going to be an easy game. I'm looking at, as I mentioned, Semenyo is the guy you're going to be looking at. Kluivert is the guy that you'll be looking at. Evan Nilsson as well. Ryan Christie. Like, there are guys you got to look ahead at, be a bit wary of. But we need to make sure that score the chances you get. Score them. Create chances, halas, but also score them. Work on the final third. And for goodness sake, please, I repeat, please do not concede a set piece goal. I beg, please do not concede a set piece goal. For once, we need to make sure that won't happen. But we have to see. Big up football with ends. Hope you're doing well, bros. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you. Subscribe to the channel. Show him some love. Show him some love. You will. You guys are playing Spurs, aren't you? It'll be interesting. Pick up Rabbit, pick up Sophia. Yo, Manchester is not the place to be. It seems falling apart like Humpty Dumpty. No, let's don't group us ahead with with the light blue bros, cause the little bros they're doing a madness. No, 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 no. We're not them. We're trying to sort our ish out. We're not little bros with the lunatic manager. That's not us. Excuse me. After we would never. My gold manager right here, Fergie, would never win one game out of 12, 13. How many games have they lost now? How many games have they not won now? Couldn't be my goaded manager. And they say Pep is the greatest of all time. I no, he's not. To those of you who said he is, no. I told y'all, nah. Y'all can have a discussion if you want to, but I'm not listening. I'm putting on my earbuds. I'm not listening. No cancellation earbuds. Alas, we're not listening to Pep versus Fergie. Pep ahead of Sir Alex Ferguson. Never. I'm clutching my imaginary pearls. We're not. Excuse me. What? My manager would never scratch his, nose off. He would never. He would never tell people that he's openly not eating, not sleeping because he's so stressed. Oh, I'm so stressed. Oh, I'm so very, very stressed. Oh, no, no. Respectfully, that would be my. That's Man City's. That's a light blues manager over there. That would be mine. Never, never. Just because you have a little tough time, you gonna act like this? You're not gonna make sure you're gonna get your team out of this rut that you're in right now? No, you're gonna complain. Oh, injuries, injuries. Please let my players come back. Why can I wait for Rodri coming back? Oh, Oscar Bob coming back. Oh, lovely. Phil Foden, he's not here. Jack Grealish. Ruben Diaz. Oh, por favor. My he could never. Me. Sorry, I'm taking the piss, but respectfully, they deserve it. They deserve to get all what's coming for them. This downfall, some people say you're sick if you enjoyed this downfall. I am sick then. Take me to the hospital right now because I'm ill. For taking Man City, deserve this. 115, 113 nil. Allegedly, but they're going down. And what will even be sweeter and hit like something very good is anyhow they are proven guilty for the sentences, for the charges. Oh, we're gonna have a party, baby. But until then, I'm enjoying what's happening to them right now. Just a week ago, where we won 2-1 deservingly. The Villa won 2-1 deservingly. Probably should have scored more. They're going down. And probably might even get knocked out of the Champions League as well. In this new format, people were laughing at us last season for finishing bottom of our group. And this new format is supposedly to be a lot more favorable, better. You get knocked out. Hmm. 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 That's all I'm gonna say. Hmm. Do you have the cherry 7 Up for when you watch the game? Nope. Ah, right. This is not about us. Yes, we lost to Spurs. I know we did. But it's a new game. Have we lost several games in a bounce this season? No. Even for us being trash, we haven't done what City's doing right now. No. City, right now. Sorry. I digress. Guys, to wrap it up, I didn't even, did I say 2-1? 2-1. Score prediction 2-1 for tomorrow. Game 2-1. Okay? 2-1 to Man United. I think Ahmad scores again. And I'm going to say Zirkzee scores. Ahmad Zirkzee. Yeah. I think they score again. Yep. And then for Bournemouth, it'd probably be like Evan Nilsson. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. We're gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Big up to y'all. Y'all definitely need to keep liking the video because the views, unfortunately, aren't doing too well. Especially when it comes to the live streams. Like certain videos, the YouTube shorts are doing hella good, but the streams are kind of like. So, therefore, it's because YouTube don't want to push the video out there. We get a lot of subscribers, but YouTube don't want to push out the videos for the new subscribers, which is like, make that make sense. So I need y'all to like the video and subscribe if you are new on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So let's make it happen. I'm going to film a YouTube short to kind of make fun of Man City. So stay tuned for that. Check out my FPL video that I posted yesterday. Spoiler alert, I did drop Hojlund. And to be fair, it worked out because Guy didn't do anything today. And right now, I believe, yep, Isak has scored a goal. Yeah. So thank you, Alexander Isak. Because I've used that money to get Isak in and another player. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow straight after the Man United versus Bournemouth game. So make sure you are there. And yeah, thank you for supporting your girl. Been a brilliant year, both on YouTube and off YouTube as well in my personal life. Got a new job, enjoying, my co-works, all of that. So good stuff happening. And next year, in about less than 2 months, almost a month, I'll be 30. So lots of stuff happening in 2025. So I cannot wait and to share it with all of you guys. But yeah, big up everybody. Thank you for supporting the stream, support the channel, support your girl. And I'll be back tomorrow. Peace out. Sophie out.